$40 million. Abby Zwerner, the teacher shot inside Richneck Elementary, formally filed a lawsuit against Newport News Public Schools today.
Zwerner's attorneys are accusing administrators of gross negligence, saying they ignored vital warnings about the 6-year-old student who police say shot Zwerner inside the first grade classroom. And Sparaco joins us now in the studio. And attorneys claim administrators knew about the student's behavior for more than a year.
Yeah, Nicole, David, in this lawsuit, Abby Zwerner's attorneys say the 6-year-old boy's violent behavior started as early as when he started kindergarten last year at Richneck Elementary School. Now Zwerner is suing school administrators and the school board for what they allegedly didn't do in the months leading up to the shooting.
It's a lawsuit more than 2 months in the making after Newport News police say a 6-year-old boy brought a gun to Richneck Elementary School and intentionally shot Abby Zwerner in January. The 25-year-old teacher is now calling for $40 million in damages. The lawsuit is filed against former Superintendent Dr. George Parker, former principal but current school employee Brianna Foster Newton, former assistant principal Ebony Parker, and the Newport News School Board. In the documents, Zwerner's attorney Diane Toscano says the concerns started to grow when school administrators sent 6-year-old student to Denby Early Childhood Center temporarily for allegedly choking his kindergarten teacher and inappropriately touching a fellow student last year. Fast forward to just a few hours before the shooting, Zwerner says she warned then assistant principal Ebony Parker the boy was in a, quote, violent mood, but said she did not receive an acknowledgement from the administrator. Toscano says a first-grade teacher saw the boy take something from his book bag and put it in his sweatshirt on the playground before he allegedly threatened another student. Toscano says when multiple teachers warned Parker they believed the boy had a gun and asked permission to search the boy, she refused and claimed his pockets were, quote, too small. That's when Zwerner's attorneys say the boy pulled the gun out of his front pocket and shot Zwerner while she sat at her reading table in class. Toscano accused administrators of recklessly disregarding the safety of everyone on school grounds, saying had they taken the concerning report seriously, they could have prevented the shooting.
We reached out to Newport News Public Schools. A spokeswoman for the school division sent us this statement saying when they formally receive those legal documents, they will work with their legal counsel accordingly. The statement goes on to say they have been working in partnership with the community to address security, student behavior, and family engagement. The attorney representing the boy's family would not comment on the accusations in the lawsuit. I'm Ann Sparaco for 13 News Now.
And Zwerner has gone through multiple surgeries and is still recovering. Last time we spoke to Diane Toscano, she said her legal team is preparing to take the case all the way to trial. The former principal of Richneck Elementary is also responding to the lawsuit. In a statement from the lawyer for Brianna Foster Newton, we are told Ms. Foster Newton will defend herself against all allegations. The statement also says there are reports that a student warned Ms. Zwerner about the danger, but Zwerner ignored it and didn't tell the principal. Foster Newton's lawyer says they are considering a countersuit.
Earlier this month, we spoke to the Newport News Commonwealth's attorney about whether he plans to charge the boy in this case. Howard Gwynn told us he doesn't think the law supports charging such a young child with a serious charge like aggravated assault. And he questioned if a 6-year-old would be competent for trial. So far, no one faces charges in relation to this shooting. As the lawsuit, the criminal investigation, and superintendent search play out, count on 13 News Now to keep you informed.